Welcome back to Wolves News. I'm Esme Miranda. It's Monday, November 19th, 2018. It's the week of Thanksgiving. We would like to thank our viewers for supporting and watching us. We ask that you extend thanks to as many people as you can this week. Share it on social media and tag WCHS Productions. Last Monday, WCHS hosted the annual Veterans Day breakfast and concert. 55 veterans from all walks of life attended the concert with their loved ones. A few spoke with different classes about their time in service and answered questions with their experiences. Thank you to Ms. Recker for organizing another great, successful celebration. And a huge thank you to all the veterans who attended, and we thank all veterans and active duty members for their sacrifice and service. Wednesday was a great day for some senior athletes as they officially signed on with their school of choice. Mackenzie Ellis will be attending Humboldt State University for soccer. Dakota Reeves will be attending Charleston University for basketball. Kirsten Click will be attending Tusculum University for basketball. And Maddie Walker will be attending the University of Cincinnati for cross country and track. Jenna Simon will be attending Findlay University for basketball. Ryan Albers will be attending Pikeville University for baseball. Gavin Pitts will be attending the University of Nebraska-Omaha for baseball. Morgan Walsh will be attending the University of Butler for cross country and track. And last but not least, Morgan Southall will be attending the University of Kentucky for diving. Congratulations, Wolves. Way to rep the pack. WCHS will be hosting the 4th annual Thanksgiving feast on Wednesday, November 21st from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. in the high school cafeteria for families in need throughout the West Clermont School District. If you or someone you know would benefit from attending, please call 513-943-6868 and leave a message. Please consider helping to make this a warm and welcome holiday for all community members by making a donation to the dinner. Any amount is greatly appreciated. $25 will feed 2 and $50 will feed a family of 4. Last year, your generosity helped nearly 100 families, totaling over 200 people. Please consider helping our WC family again. WC Your Future is working with Great Oaks to provide more opportunities for students to explore the many options in skilled trade careers. Each session will be led by a skilled professional of that career. The sessions will take place at the high school from 3:15 to 4:45. Monday, November 19th will focus on welding. Tuesday, November 27th will focus on heavy equipment. And the last session is on Tuesday, December 4th, will focus on automotive mechanics. If you are interested in any of these sessions, please stop by Student Services for more information. Project Teach involves many of our WCHS Wolves who are on the career path as future teachers.
When you are a wolf, education is not a job. It is a calling.
If you are called to make a difference, then why not do it in the schools that made a difference to you?
If you are called to become an educator, you've got to give it all you got.
If you are called to become an educator, I'm inviting you to see why West Clermont is the place for you.
When you are a teacher, we need.
A teacher gives inspiration to their students.
Someone I want to be like.
A teacher looks like they're interactive with students.
Someone who will make eye contact with me every day.
Someone who looks at me with a smile.
A teacher sounds like they're very well spoken.
A teacher sounds enthusiastic.
At West Clermont Local Schools, you are more than a teacher.
Approachable. A role model.
A mentor.
Powerful. Interactive.
Engaging.
A culture creator.
Professional.
Future igniter.
Developer of leaders.
An engineer of operational excellence.
Where do you see your future?
If you are interested in the career pathway of teaching, see Ms. Mijas for more details. Attention to anyone wanting to join the archery club. There will be an informational meeting in Mr. Grippa's room, 227. Today, immediately after school, anyone interested and unable to attend the meeting can go by Mr. Grippa's during PAC. The second annual craft show is Saturday, November 24th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. This event helps fund annual athletic booster scholarships. Last year, $7,500 in scholarships were awarded to 10 recipients for the class of 2018. Our goal is to reach $10,000 for the class of 2019. Track and field conditioning will begin Monday, November 26th in the weight room from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. See Coach Miller if you have any questions. Let's check in with our other segments.
Thanks, Esme. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Hope you all enjoyed the lovely weather over the weekend.
Today there will be a high of 42, a low of 26, and 67% humidity. We will see some snow, but don't expect it to last.
Tuesday, November 20th, there will be a high of 46, a low of 29, and 65% humidity. It will be sunny.
Wednesday, November 21st, we'll have a high of 48, a low of 33, and 68% humidity. It will be partly cloudy.
Thursday, November 22nd, we have a high of 48, a low of 34, and 75% humidity. It will be partly cloudy, and enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Friday, November 23rd, we'll have a high of 47, a low of 36, and 69% humidity. It will also be partly cloudy.
Saturday, November 24th, we have a high of 48, a low of 36, and 68% humidity. It's still partly cloudy.
Sunday, November 25th, we'll have a high of 48, a low of 35, and 72% humidity. It will be rainy. And here's for the weather joke of the week. If pilgrims traveled on the Mayflower, what do college students travel on?
Scholarships. That's it for the weekly weather report. I'm Emma Phipps.
And I'm Kinsey Chodes.
What's up, Wolves? Today we'll be having a BBQ pulled pork sandwich with coleslaw, and tomorrow we'll be having a Totally Taco wedge with tomato, lettuce, salsa, and black beans. That's it for lunch. Gobble gobble.
Hello Wolves and welcome back to sports. The winter season is slowly starting up with some scrimmages. On Tuesday there's a girls basketball scrimmage against Oak Hills here at home. For wrestling there's a scrimmage on Friday at Western Brown and also a preseason tournament game the same day for girls basketball. For the weekend there will be a swim scrimmage home on Saturday. We will keep you all updated as the winter season goes into full effect.
Book Club meets today at 310 in Miss Flatmaster's room 104. Art Club in NAHS meets on Tuesday from 3 to 4 p.m. in Miss Shelf's room 252. Gaming Club meets Wednesday from 3 to 5 p.m. in room 133. Improv Club meets Thursday before school at 6:30 in the theater. See Miss Hankins if you have any questions. Cafe Poetica meets Friday during both packs in the second floor ELA area next to room 203. Photography Club meets every 2 weeks in Mr. Curlis' class. Student Council is sponsoring our 4th annual West Claremont Thanksgiving dinner on Wednesday, November 21st from 5 to 7:30 p.m. That's it for Clubs, Arts, and Music. I'm Rachel Riley.
Hi, welcome back to Cincy Haps. This weekend in Covington is the 41st annual Greater Cincinnati Winter Fair, a juried fair of fine art and fine craft by nearly 250 artists from across the country, featuring fine jewelry, functional pottery, blown glass, wearable art, sculptures, painting, photography, and more. Winter Fair is open November 23rd and November 24th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and November 25th, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Admission is $7 per person at the door. Over at the Cincinnati Museum at Union Terminal, now until January 6th, there will be displaying Chocolate, the exhibition. It tracks the rich history of the cacao bean, from its beginning as a royal, even divine, Maya drink to its current role as a romantic gesture, guilty pleasure, and global commodity. Follow the history of chocolate culture and science from the 10th century rainforest to the modern-day corner store. Now through December 2nd, down at the Banks, the SkyStar observation wheel will be in service. Enjoy unique views of downtown Cincinnati, northern Kentucky, and the Ohio River from aboard the 150-foot SkyStar observation Ferris wheel. Each of the 36 cars is enclosed, climate-controlled, and could hold up to 6 passengers. The SkyStar experience consists of 4 revolutions where you can overlook the city. Ladies and gentlemen, this week we will not be covering the local sports events, but we can assume the Bengals will lose. This is our final Cincy Haps segment. Next week, or 2 weeks from now, we will be back as World Haps, covering world news as a whole. I'm Gracie Caesar. See you in 2 weeks.
Hello and welcome to TV Talk, Blackout Edition.
I'm Nico.
And I'm Connor.
And so, let's start with Arrow.
Arrow was really good this week with Oliver being reunited with Talia al Ghul in prison.
And I like the dynamic between those two. Their escape was pretty cool. The fight scenes were pretty cool. And then we have Black Siren, Dinah, and Felicity team up, which, you know, they get level 2 shut down because of what illegal activities they do down there. Because they're erasing, you know, criminals' minds, so they would have amnesia. And he was just, the psychiatrist was just bad.
Arrow was really good this week. What would you give it?
I give it a 9.
I'd give it like a 9 or an 8 out of 10. It was very good.
All right, on to The Flash.
Flash was pretty good this week. I didn't really like the villain that much. It seemed just like, we didn't even see him get beat. It was just like he was captured and that's it. Make sure if you're a fan of The Flash that you follow them on Twitter and watch the little end clip on Twitter. It was really entertaining.
Yeah, Ragdoll was a very, very unique, like, metahuman of the week, but, like, he gave me the creepy vibe. It was pretty creepy, but then, like, his motives were kind of unexplained. Like, he just went after random people.
Yeah.
And it was kind of confusing. But overall, like, his powers were cool. Mm-hmm. It made good for a Halloween episode, but it was kind of 2 weeks late.
Halloween episode 2 weeks late.
Yeah. The scene between Cisco and Caitlin, you know, where they were searching for clues for her father, that was probably the EMP of the episode. Mm-hmm. And then you have Nora and Iris's relationship get, like, recoiled in this episode. Overall, I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
I'd probably give like an 8 to 9 out of 10 again with Arrow, yeah.
And then on to Legends of Tomorrow.
We said it couldn't be done. There was an actual decent episode.
Like, the thing about the whole episode was just basically like being okay, first it was like they went to a summer camp where there was a, like, you know, monster in the lake. It was kind of that type of horror movie type.
I thought they were going to set up Swamp Thing, a DC character and a member of Justice League Dark, because that seems like what this season would be setting up with all the supernatural stuff in it. But no, it was just a weird, like, vampire creature.
Ava gets to learn how to be a kid.
I give Legends of Tomorrow a 7.5 out of 10.
I give it a same 7.5.
So for almost 3 weeks now, we've said leave your recommendations, but have left nowhere for you to leave recommendations. Introducing the TV Talk Recommendations Box, conveniently located out of room 151. That's it for TV Talk. Thanks for watching.
Today I'm here with Miss Joan Steer, who is a health teacher at West Claremont High School. How long have you been teaching?
Well, here, I think this is my 17th year with West Claremont, and then about 30 years all over. I've worked all over the country.
And what else have you done?
Well, I've done teaching in 4 states. I guess I couldn't keep a job or something, I don't know. But I also have done television and radio work, some medical marketing for people who had brain injuries. That was really sad. And then, well, I have my little toy here. So my voice is the voice of the A-10 airplane.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, the fighter plane. Do you want me to make a sound? Okay, well, my voice isn't on this, but this is a military airplane, and I'll let you play with it. I got to sell my voice, and it was digitized to be the voice of the airplane. I know you're shooting the gun, but that's okay. So it's my voice that tells the pilot what to do. To pull up, cool. Or he has fuel low or speed brakes. The part that really gets to me is realizing that my voice is the last thing that pilot might hear before their plane hits the ground. And so that last command, which is pull up, which I had to do in 15 different levels of urgency. And then they picked which one. So I thought it'd be like the real mean one, like pull up. But they picked the real coaching one, like pull up, like you can do this, save your life. And so I've had a chance to meet some of the pilots since then, and it just means a lot to know that my voice is actually part of our military, helping keep our pilots safe.
Yeah, that's really, really cool.
So someday you can sell your voice, Emmy, Emma, right?
Yeah.
Emma, Emmy too. You guys can sell your voices. If you're not on television, you can use your voice and do all kinds of work.
That's super neat.
Yeah, it's sort of fun.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
And also, I'm just really big on obviously school safety and training students and things like CPR and preparation. We have a really active advanced health group here that has been helping UTPD with active shooter training, and we've actually been doing simulations of that over at the old Glen Estee High School. And then just keep tuned because we hopefully will help you feel safer here when we do our ALICE training too. So I just feel like we can never be too prepared.
Hi, welcome back to Advice with Ansley. I'll be answering questions you guys put in the box. Okay. I don't know how to get a boy. Hi, welcome back to Advice with Ansley. I'll be answering questions you guys put in the box. Okay. I don't know how to get a boy to like me, and I've been giving him all the signs, but I don't know if he's getting them. And he asked me to hang out with him, but he never brought it up again. No, I think you should bring it up again. Instead of waiting for him to ask you out, you should ask him out. Boom, what's up? What's good? Next question. How do you get rid of TV talk? You really can't. I've tried. Just drone it out like the rest of us. Sorry, Nico. How do I tell my parents I have a girlfriend? I'm a girl myself, and I'm not worried about them not accepting me. I know they will. I'm just worried about their reaction, and I just don't know how to tell them. I also don't want to make it a big deal. Even if she was a guy, I'd be scared. I think you should plan out how and when you're going to come out. It may or may not be an emotional time, depending on if you want it to be or not. And there are some people who won't accept you for being who you are, whether it's because they blame it on their religion or their internalized personal hatred. Oh! But just know that most people don't care that you're gay. How do you know if you're gay? It's different for everyone, but for me personally, I knew in 8th grade when I had a fat crush on this girl in my Spanish class. And I didn't realize it until like later because I never thought to look at girls that way. But you don't need labels if you don't want labels. And if you want to go more in depth about this, then you can come see me in the mornings or at lunch and I'll talk about it. Or you could go to GSTA, which meets every 2nd and 4th Wednesday of the month at 305 in room 326. Flips, like the color guard.
Okay, go.
I'm color guard.
Okay.
That's all for Advice with Ansley. If you have any questions, put it in the box outside room 151. And I could possibly answer it on next week's edition of the school news. Or now, you could go to telenin.me/AnsleyWyan and I can answer it on the app. That's it all for Advice with Ansley. Back to you, Esme.
Wolves, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified first when we post our weekly editions. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at WCHS Productions. We post behind-the-scenes pictures and videos as well as student-teacher polls. Remember, Wolves, rep the pack well. Pride, academics, community, and kindness. Follow at WCHS Rep the Pack on Twitter and Instagram to see all the amazing things students and teachers are doing to rep the pack. Thanks for tuning in this week. I'm Esme Miranda with Wolves Student News. Have a great Thanksgiving break, and we will see you back here next Monday.